Let's go, YouTube. What is going down with it, man? It's your boy Travy J. Back at you with another one, man. Hope everybody's feeling good, feeling blessed on this beautiful Monday, man. We made it back, top of the week, y'all, and we got a lot to talk about, man. It is a big week as far as sneakers go, and we got to dive straight into it, man. It is a lot of rumors and circulation going around talking about these Jordan 11 Gammas shock dropping, man. We got some people saying the Gammas are still going to shock drop. We got others saying that the Gamma shock drop is actually cooked. It's over with. It's not happening, all because they are already loaded on the sneakers app. And me personally, I think I'm leaning towards they're not gonna shock drop, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you, but comment below. Y'all let me know, what do you think? Do you think the Jordan 11 Gammas are still gonna shock drop, or y'all think that release is cooked as far as getting them early? And the reason that I say that shock drop might be cooked is because we normally get them right before Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? And that didn't happen this time. And we already know Nike likes to shake things up and, you know, keep us on our toes, man. They want to be a little bit, you know, less predictable. You know what I mean? So they're trying to move mysteriously now. And who knows? I could be wrong. You know, I just don't really see it. You know what I mean? Because, you know, they don't want to overshadow the Black Cat 4s. And I feel like that's going to hurt the sales of the Jordan 4 Black Cats if they did that. And at this point, if we got them, you know, I'll put it to you like this. If it's going to happen, it's got to be tomorrow. It's got to be tomorrow on Tuesday. And if it doesn't happen, I just don't really see it. Because if it happens next week, they might as well wait till the release date. Just my opinion. You know, I could be wrong, but like I said, y'all comment below and let me know what y'all think about it. But it's just too close for comfort at this point, man. And I feel like, you know, if they're going to do it, if they were going to do it, they should have done it last week or either today or tomorrow. But like I said, definitely, if not by tomorrow, I don't think it's happening. But anyway, guys, that's my take on that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section. And other than that, let's move on to the shoes that we'll be releasing this week. Now, as far as today and tomorrow, there's nothing going on, man. Slow motion, not much to really talk about. Now, fast forward to Wednesday, we do have a couple of New Balances that's going to be releasing in a couple of different colorways, and that's going to be the New Balance 2000. So there's an all gray pair, and we have an all, like, I want to say teal or light bluish, greenish. I want to just say baby blue. I'm gonna just say it's a baby blue color, and I like this silhouette. I don't need it, but I do think it's a clean shoe. I ain't gonna hold you. I will wear those, you know what I mean? But once again, I just don't need it right now. If they go on sale or something like that, I may double back and grab those later on down the line, because honestly speaking, I do like that all gray pair. I like that light blue one too. You know what I mean? I like both of them, but once again, it's gonna be something I'm gonna have to go grab later on down the line, because it's just too much coming out right now that I have to complete my wants and needs for 2025. You know what I'm saying? But once again, on Wednesday, that's the first shoe that's going to be releasing. And also on Wednesday, we do have another Air Max 95 that's going to be dropping as well. And this is going to be just a plain white, black, and teal colorway. Not a big bubble or anything like that. Although, speaking of big bubbles, I got something to show y'all. Yes, sir. So your boy finally did get a pair of these guys right here, man. These right here were stocked on Chic a couple of weeks ago, and I had to pull the trigger, guys. This one right here is the only Air Max Big Bubble that I was able to cop this year. Every last one of them I took L's on. They sold out instantly because, as we all know, all of the Big Bubbles that have released this year have been in limited quantities, and this was the only one I can get my hands on. And this was on a restock. So I still took an L on the initial release, but you know, I finally got them in hand. And honestly, guys, this is one of the ones I really, really wanted. It was these and the Neons, but the Neons are supposedly dropping next year in 2026, but these were the top two on my list. So I finally got these, and let me show y'all which pair it is. And it is the Air Max 95. Yes, sir. Solar Red, guys, man. Absolutely had to have these in the collection this year, and I finally got a pair for retail. Speaking of retail, I do have a funny story about this. So I actually did cop these on release day, guys. After I took my initial L over here in the States, they were sold out everywhere. Nobody had them. Soul Links popped up with a site called Naked, and it's going to be over in the UK. So there was a UK website that had them, full size run. Click the link, bought them, everything's good to go. You know what I mean? Get my confirmation email and everything like that. So I want to say 2-3 days later, I get a notice from DHL. You know, that's who brings all the international stuff over to the States and everything like that. Get an email from them saying, hey, Trav, you got a package coming from the UK and the duties haven't been paid. So we're gonna need $84 extra before you can get this package. I said, nah, I don't want them that bad. Send those back. Go and send them back. And they did state that in the email. They were saying that if you do not pay that duty fee within 5 business days, they were going to send the shoes back to the shipper and it will process a refund. So I let it go because I was not going to pay an extra $84 on top of that just to get these shoes. So at that point, I just accepted my L. I just said it wasn't meant to be. I wasn't going to have them. But then the very next week, they restocked on Chic. And that's where I caught my pair for retail, guys. So big shout out to Chic, man. And I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Chic takes a while to get the shoes out to you, man, because I'm not gonna lie, I've had these shoes about 2 weeks now. It's been about 2 weeks since I had the shoe. I'm just not getting around to let y'all know I picked them up. But yeah, man, I mean, Chic, they take a while. You know, they legit and everything like that, but they definitely take a while. And I know they're coming from LA and I'm all the way in Atlanta, but it's a long time, man, and you know, it is what it is, though. But yes, sir, your boy finally did secure a pair of the Air Max 95 Big Bubbles Solar Red colorway, and man, I definitely want to go back and pick up all of the colorways that I missed out earlier in the year. I'm talking about neons, I'm talking about spark blues, what's the pink one called? Pink foam. It's a couple of other ones like a blue tint. And it's an olive one as well. I think that's a women's exclusive, but it's a lot of dope colorways in the 95 that released this year, man. And I want to go back and grab them. The only one I didn't really care for is that Mandarin, that bright orange one. I didn't really care for that one that much, so I didn't have to have it. I didn't even try for that one because I was just like, I don't really care about that one like that. But that spark blue, neons, and those pink foams, I had to have those. So eventually I'm gonna go back and grab those, you know, during the slow period, probably in 2026 when we don't have too much going on. I'll probably go back and do all my reach backs from 2025 that I didn't cop, but I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I'm pretty much at this point, it's the end of the year, I'm burnt out, you know, buying shoes. I got 3 or 4 pairs left that are must cops for me in this year, and now I'm officially done. I can go and put my top 10 together, and I ain't gonna hold y'all. I bought a lot of shoes this year, man. I may have to do a top 20 or top 25 for y'all, you know, at the end of the year, because I'm not gonna be able to cram, you know, my top 10 shoes. It's just too much. But anyway, I don't want to get too much off track. I just wanted to show y'all that I did pick up those Air Max 95s. But back to the regular scheduled program. On Thursday, it's Thanksgiving. We can take the day off, you know, spend time with your family, friends, eat good, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you better get ready, because on Friday, it's going down. All the lights gonna be shut off, man. You know what I'm saying? We going black. It's Black Friday, and we also got, yes sir, Black Cat 4s are dropping, man. Full family size run. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, if you do not secure your pairs early, and I shouldn't say early, early is the wrong word, but I guess I'm saying early because I've already actually secured my pair through JD Sports this past Friday, so I'm good to go. I don't have to worry about it. But we still got to find out this week if you won your raffle. So you got Dick's Sporting Goods that has a raffle. You've got Hibbett Sports has a raffle. Champ Sports, DTLR, Foot Locker, all those foot sites that have raffle entries, go ahead and put them in. And if you do not have an answer by Friday, you might be in trouble. It definitely may be time to panic because, you know, I always tell people, do not rely on that Sneakers app. That Sneakers app will fool you every time. You know, a lot of people think that they can jump on Sneakers app that morning and, you know, the Sneakers app has endless pairs. That's just not the case, guys. And even if they got a lot of pairs, the demand for this shoe is absolutely crazy, guys. Everybody wants this shoe. And I'll say this, anybody that went after those shoes on the JD Sports app last Friday will tell you it took a whole hour to get into that app, guys. So they shut the app down trying to reserve that shoe. So that just goes to tell you, man, everybody wants these Black Cat 4s. So you better put in your footwork. You cannot play with this shoe. You know, everybody wants it. It's an all black shoe, very wearable. And I mean, what can I say? It's a classic shoe. And it's got Nike Air on the back, better materials this time around. Don't say I didn't tell you. Y'all heard it here first. The Black Cat 4s will absolutely be a problem. So Black Friday, Black Cat 4s are dropping. And on another note, also releasing on Black Friday, we do have the return of the Nike Foamposite Pro Pearl, guys, man. Absolute must cop. Gotta have those, man. Never owned this shoe before, and it is looking good. Beautiful. Magnificent. Whatever adjectives I could use, man. That shoe is damn near perfect. I gotta have a pair, man. So I already got my raffle entry in at Hibbett Sports. So that is the only shoe that is the only site that actually has in-store raffle right now. Everything else is shipped to me and, you know, other things like that. But I definitely need that pair in hand on Friday, man. So hopefully I win at Hibbett Sports. And I think I should be okay, because if I'm judging from the past history with phones this year, none of them sell out. It's only probably been a couple to sell out this year, and I should be good on securing a pair of those phone posit pearls. Had a little tongue twister right there. Y'all try to say that 3 times fast. But yes, sir, Black Cat Forest Phone Posit Pro Pearls, they coming to the house on Friday, man. I need them by any means necessary. And I mean that. And last but not least, guys, to cap off Black Friday, we do have the release of the Air Max 95,000 in a black and Volt colorway. Now, this is gonna be released via the draw, and good luck with these, man. And this got a hefty price point. I wanna remind everybody that this is gonna come with a price tag of $250. I don't think many people are gonna go for these like that, because it's just so much going on Black Friday. And honestly, anybody that goes after that shoe, they gotta really want that shoe, because if you want Black Cat Forest, you want Phone Posit Pros like myself, you already damn near pushing $500 on release day. So another $250 on top of that, I can't do it, man. I'm good. So, you know, I'll let everybody that wants those go for those, but yeah, I don't have to have them like that. So, you know, I did like the colorway, I like the shoe, but I mean, looking at how it looks, it's just another slip-on shoe, and I really don't need it. Truthfully speaking, it's a dope shoe, cool shoe. You know, it's got all the high tech and all that good stuff. Nice shoe, but for $250, I'm good, man. I'll keep my Nike React Rejuvenates, and you know, I'll be straight, man. You know what I mean? If I wasn't copping Black Cat 4s and I wasn't copping Phone Posit Pros, I would definitely go after those shoes, but for $250, I don't really see the worth in it, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me personally. No knock to anybody that wants to check out those shoes. If anybody goes after them, y'all comment below and let me know. Come back to this video and comment down below and let me know how you like them, because, you know, it's just not a must cop for me right now at this juncture. You know what I mean? There's just too many other things coming out that I would rather have in my collection than those. You know, it's pretty much a running shoe. So, you know, I got plenty of running shoes. I got plenty of casual shoes at this point. I'm trying to cop my OG J's, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all feel me on that. But anyway, guys, y'all comment below and let me know what you will be going after this week. Did anything that I mentioned in this video catch your attention? You know, pique your interest. Y'all comment below and let me know, whether it be the New Balances, whether it be the Air Max 95, the black, white, and teal guys, Black Cat Forest, Phone Posit Pro Pearls, or those 95,000s. You know, talk to me and let me know. Comment below and let me know what is most anticipated for you. If you had to pick one shoe this whole week, what would it be? Comment below and let me know. Other than that, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and checking out this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to check out my videos as well. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you stick around, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you come back to check out more heat that I drop on this channel. But anyway, I'm gone, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. But before I go, I just want to let you know, you never get a second chance to make a first impression, so always put your best foot forward. And on that note, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay fresh, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. All right, I'm gone.